Right, okay, welcome back to more Bear and Breakfast. We are here where we left off last time round. All I've done in between episodes is just finish off fixing up the other side because it just felt a little bit nagging on my OCD for that, a little bit. So, what we need to do now then is build a utility room. We're going to do this in the small building though where we started off before. Well, we could do it in either, I suppose. So a utility room needs to be 2 by 3. We kind of wanted to keep it small, I believe, because they apply sort of a debuff to other facilities. Alright, I'm going to make it 4. Yeah, let's make it 4. I think should be okay. I haven't actually built the boiler yet. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm an idiot. So we're going to want to build a boiler. And we're going to want to build a tiny fuel chest for the moment as well. So let's go back to building the room. Utility. 2 by 4. Wang a door on it. Build the old grandma boiler. Build the tiny fuel chest. Boom, done. Smashing. So, we can now go back to Jax the doggo. Those wolves are really starting to irk me some. Right. Jaxy baby. I have made boiler room. We get 5 wood fuel. I'm just stealing your lemons, mate. I'm pretty certain that's got to be the quest reward, but got some more wood fuel off him, which we already had a fair bit of, but I'm going to have to actually start buying that, I think, routinely. Well, that and constantly picking it up from outside High Lake. So we need to put fuel in the heater. Can I just put it in and then immediately take it out? Because I don't want to put a lot of it in. Oh, there we go. I don't think it's actually heating anything. Ooh. More valuables, come on. So we're going to actually have to build another one of them in the other side of the building as well. Well, near the other building, as they are separate buildings. Hey Jax, how goes the heating adventure? Were you able to nourish the fire? Yes, it was very hungry. Just like me. Good, you're almost a master of a craft now. Quite a cozy craft, being hospitable. Well, don't be fooled, the fire runs out quickly without a keen eye to watch over it. Make sure you give it plenty of light and water every day. I know you're joking, but for a second there I was about to get a bucket. Who said I was joking? Jax's Burnables has new items available. So I can buy stuff from there then. Awesome. I've been to his house. How did you end up here? Well, like most of our kind here, we often lived in the shadows humans. Those of us they had use for. I was lucky to be large enough that even your kind would have second thoughts. About finding that last snack before the bed on the ski grounds. That and of course my coat being thick enough to survive outside. Others that were brought along were not as fortunate. So Jax, being a mastiff then, I take it he was there to protect the resort people from bears. There's always fire running in your home though. And I'm quite certain it will stay that way until the day I lay down for my last nap. You can grow a thick skin and a warm coat, but no one deserves to sleep out in the cold all their life. I only need 5 seconds outside to agree to that. However, when the humans had a reason for celebration, their warmth was extended to all. I remember how we all gathered around the television to watch how the humans tell their stories. Like a magical bonfire, keeping us all entranced. Will does that too. He makes us watch them with him. Keeps watching after we all doze off and he's still there the next day. Stories are sometimes all we have when reality doesn't suit us very well. There's a big ruined building in High Lake. You might have passed it on your way here. An old radio and broadcast station. That's where those stories used to come from. How did a house tell stories? I'm no expert, but it might have had something to do with a giant radio dish on top of it. You might be able to give your guests another chance at those stories. If you give the broadcast station the same treatment you gave this ski resort. Oh, goody. Oh, and he just sells fuel. Fab. Why has he got an exclamation mark? Nice you dropped by again. Good to see your tail hasn't fallen off yet. It's holding on for dear life. You mentioned you had a more nuanced reason for jeopardizing your posterior in this cold. Something piquant, you said. Zesty, yeah. A friend asked me to go look for something unfamiliar to cook. Unfamiliar to whom? To my friend. Not familiar with what your friend is not familiar with. Ding ding. That word doesn't sound real to me anymore. Which word? I'm not familiar with it. I liked you more before the sense of humour came out swinging. Yes, well, some things have a way of falling out of you in the sauna. But I did say I could help you with your tasty quest in exchange for our little mission, and I'm adamant that your friend hasn't cooked with one of these yet. Behold, the bitter lemon. I prefer to eat things that don't hurt my food hole. On the contrary, anything that's worth its weight in salt needs a little contrast. All this snow would be nothing but glacial misery if not for a little fire. I saved this lemon tree from the old greenhouse down the road. When chaos erupted in the valley, soft green life was not harmed by this a protection against harm. Everything was pillaged or burnt. But this one sapling survived long enough to be evacuated. In exchange for its life, it offers us its endurance, which I now pass on to you and your friend. And if your friend would need some more zest in the future, tell them a hardened but comical character will be glad to offer it. Not familiar with who you're talking about. Ha, so there's a funny bun in there somewhere. Got a lemon. He actually has a saw now, that's a pretty awesome thing. Stolen more lemons. Right, so we need to prepare the broadcast station. We need to take the lemon back to Julia. I believe there's a greenhouse we'll need to repair at some point as well, which I think is that building just on the right of the little mini-map there a second ago. But for the moment... I'm actually going to go back to High Lake for 2 reasons. 3 reasons. 1, talk to Julia. 2, steal that extra fuel and check on the resort. So actually I suppose 4 reasons. I'm an idiot. How's the resort doing? How many people have we got staying here? 3. Okay. I'm waiting for that to run down a little bit so I can redo some of the rooms. So they all leave tomorrow. So I'm willing to actually go a couple of days without the finances. I'm okay with that idea. Pawn Voyage does not have any extra blueprints. I thought it would. Ugh. I'd hoped we'd have done enough to get more crafting recipes. Where is she? Oh, there. Outside. How dare she go outside? Hi. Ah, see, I didn't get startled this time. Hello! Oh, okay, maybe a little bit. You're back again. It's hard to get used to not being surprised by that. Did you find what you were looking for? Did I ever? I found what you were looking for. Oh my golly, that's the ripest lemon I've ever seen. How did you get it? These don't grow anywhere. Oh, this bear has a few tricks up his... behind his, a big fairy dog looking thing gave it to me. Said he procured it from a glacial greenhouse or something. The Winterberry greenhouse? I thought it was gone. Well, it's still there, kind of. More like a brown house now. Sorry. This is incredible. I didn't think you could grow things like this anywhere in the valley. Well, you still can't. Nothing's growing in here but my hate for all things cold. You and me both, buddy. We could, if you fixed it right, like you did with the farmhouse. I guess so. Yes, we could! If we have lemon seeds, who knows what else we could grow in there. Oh goodness, this is exciting. Okay, alright, I need some things. I need some plants to get started. Okay, so we're doing this. And some chamomile. Yes, hurry up. What? What? I've got the chamomile, apparently. What? Where do I find them? I don't wanna. No. I'm gonna go and repair the broadcast station. I may have to look up where to get the other bits. Because I genuinely don't know where. Ooh. Crafting supplies. Kind of waiting for all my properties to empty at the moment as well. And then I'll do the refurb. Right. Tony's Construction Service, welcome to the broadcast station. Would you like to repair it? Yes. Clear out any debris. Yes. Trash presents unique features that cannot be easily repaired. More specific items are required. Anti-dash, record player, and microphone. Oh, I don't have a record player. Somewhere in Winterberry. We're not far from Winterberry. We've got too many quests on screen at the moment. Untrack that. Untrack that. Untrack that. Right, we'll have those ones active at the moment. I may actually do the complete refurb of everywhere in between episodes and then just do a guided tour episode where we rebook people in, because that's going to take long enough as well. Right, okay. Some supplies over this way. Is that the greenhouse there? Probably. There's an arrow pointing, which is probably a good sign. Is that one of the plants? Might they be in... What's it thingy? Please don't be pointing just at Jax. This is leading me on a nice merry dance, isn't it? Hey, Jax. Up another ramp. What? What? Why'd you have red eyes? You can't have peace and quiet on the outside if it's noisy on the inside. Got a record player at least. But that's just that's just strange. That's just really, really strange. I just don't know. Wait, hang on. Don't drop the snowball, go down the history to say. Be the first to take advantage of a precious metal package. Hi, I'm the master refiner. You deserve one of the slowest to collapse. Now that you've reached the low limits of what's required to sustain life in this location, you're required to meet the minimum threshold that will show us your loving parent colony. Took scavenge has new items. Right, okay, we just need to talk to that. Okay, so I think what we're actually going to do then, we're going to go and repair the broadcast station. Then we are going to go and upgrade Timber Crossing. Because hopefully the people will be gone. And I can actually also upgrade the dining table and things like that. I don't think we've got use for them yet, but that was a lot of money just spent, and we still have loads left over. High Lake. It was probably actually quicker just to walk down that road, wasn't it? Thinking about it. So I'll be able to upgrade the dining room in here to a much nicer one. I'm not going to be completing the stay for 8 guests in Winterberry anytime soon, because that requires actually, you know, building rooms. I might... I don't know. That'll probably be next episode or the episode after. I want to get a few of these little details done first. So we're going to go finish building this, and then we're going to upgrade Timber Crossing. And then that'll be it for this episode. And then we'll have a think about what we're going to do with the other place. I hope I've got enough raw materials for doing Timber Crossing, if I'm being honest. Yep, all here. Get your butt to work. Boom. That's that quest done. That looks rather nice, actually. I don't know what it does. And we're not going to go talk to Doggo yet. How much have we got by Pine and Plank? We've got 99. We've got quite a lot of material at the moment. We've got more than 99, in fact. That's pretty good. We've got a new buffet recipe, which means we can actually, you know, have a bigger buffet, I suppose. Right, okay, let's go back then to Timber Crossing and improve those rooms even further so we can get up into the high 30s in terms of decor. And then those beds we've got in there, we can then put them in the A24 if we've got them big enough, otherwise I'll have to reshape it. But the reshaping... No, I think you guys deserve to see the reshaping. You know, hopefully it won't take too long. I'll get a plan outlined and everything. I've missed the bus stop, haven't I? Yes, because the bus stop is up this little lane. I'm trying to save time and end up taking longer. Oh, there's loads of rubbish there as well. Timber crossing. Travel! What was Barbara's story, though? I just don't get it. Come on. Yeah, run away. Grr. Right, okay. Let's go. Crafty. I think there's only one person living here at the moment. Well, staying here, rather. Right, okay. So we've got the comfy footrests. Can't do anything more with that. But we can make 2 of the better vanities. And we can make 2 better beds. Will this be enough? Let's move that table over there. Right. That vanity, we don't want anymore. Picked up the rug instead. Not the rug, the bed. That bed, nah, don't want it anymore. Oh, wow. Okay, that looks nice. Why am I still carrying those old defunct toilets? We might pop them in the new place temporarily. Did I not make the lovely vanities? Yes, I did. I just wasn't looking. Okay, that's big. That's very big. Boom, there. Right, okay. Let's move that. There. That in there. With a floor lamp. With the bed. Those beds were... Oh, I don't think we used them properly ever. And then the new vanity. 35. Still not enough. What more can we do? Because they were asking for 38. 56 decoration though, man. Come on, man. Did we get a new wardrobe at any point? There's nothing more I can really do. Did I miss something in crafting? Vanity, elegant wardrobe. Yeah. No, there's not. Hi, friend. I replaced your bed while you were out. 35 and 56 and 35 and 50. I'm looking for the pampered icon. Nobody's got it. Nobody's got the pampered icon. Oh, no. Deborah, if you were only for one day, I might take you on. Don't have it. Well, that's a shame. Right, so for now then, I'm actually going to say goodbye. So's Hank in this nice little storm. In fact, no, we'll go and turn that quest in with Jax. I won't leave you on the edge with that. Let's go and turn that little quest in for Jax and see what he says. Maybe then we'll get some more recipes, I don't know. Probably a new room, though, thinking about it. Because he's mentioning humans like watching their stories. And then we've got those armchairs which don't seem to fit in anywhere else. So, I don't know. What are you doing? You're just staring longingly at things. We able to fix the station? Yes. Back up and running. Good. You're going above and beyond, which is a rare sight. Here, these should help give your guests a place to watch the stories. Cinema seat. Large flat screen TV. You're expecting a bear to make a flat screen TV? Okay. 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 Right, well, for now, I'm just going to collect whatever this is down here, this wood. And then, between episodes then, I will redo High Lake and A24 to bring them up to code. And next episode, we'll be rebooking them in so that we can do a bit of a guided tour, see how I've improved them. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. You guys all take care. See you next week. Goodbye for now.